I'm Chuck Hall. I'm with Nastase Contracting. I run all our finance and strategy. I've been working with the company for about 5 years now, part owner with Nick Nastase and Alex Post. So what we do is we focus on exteriors, whether it's your roof, siding, gutters. We try to provide a worry-free exterior no matter what your needs are. Originally, I had been tipped off about the trash rocket from one of our sales guys, had heard about it through the IRE. But then when we Googled it, we weren't sure where it was manufactured, and we found out that it was just a few blocks away from us. So we got really excited to be able to go see it in action before we had to make a purchasing decision. We try to make sure that we have a safe workplace, an efficient workplace, and a clean work environment. When we're working on these occupied residences, it's a real struggle to keep all the trash contained. The trash rocket has solved for that perfectly, and so we're really impressed with it. So this has been a great customer for us. This is phase 2 of a 4-year project. Phase 1 went last year. It was a little messier than I would have liked it to be, so that's really what started this. How can we solve for that? So this is phase 2 of 4, like I said. We're doing 3 buildings, occupied residence, so we have to keep everything contained. You know, when we've worked on these projects before, we've had nails in tires or potentially debris flying off. Maybe it hits a vehicle or just even plants and lawn items. This is solved for all of those things. Everything's contained. I mean, you can look around, there's almost nothing on the ground at this point, and we're really excited to be able to continue this for multiple phases and multiple projects for other customers as well. With the trash rocket, it allows us to have this, I'm kind of coining it as our single exit strategy, making sure that there's one single point for everything to come off of the building. What that does for us is it just condenses a large job site into a very small contained area. Other options we've had doesn't really ever check those boxes. The crews love it, and obviously I'm in finance and strategy, so I'm looking at the quantitative and the qualitative value. Obviously there's tons of quality that comes from it. It's very marketable. It can help us to position ourselves to win more work like this. But on the quantitative side, it's actually saving us a pretty significant amount of money because we're able to make it up in productivity. I don't need a guy running the telehandler all times of the day. I don't need to have 2 guys running around cleaning up the entire job site. So I can have the guys focus on roofing. If you're willing to commit to that safe, that productive, and that clean work environment, this is the answer for you. I see us using this on any occupied space, whether that's residential or business, that has some barriers involved, right? If you can't back a dump trailer up to it, use a trash rocket.